My family laughed when my older sister pointed at me during our mother's birthday dinner and said, "Enjoy this meal. By next week, you'll be out of this house." Everyone smiled, except me. I quietly sent one text message. 15 minutes later, someone knocked on the front door, and the celebration turned into complete chaos. Before I continue, what would you do if your own family tried to throw you out of a house you secretly owned? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy stories with shocking twists, don't forget to like the video. 3 years earlier, my mom had been diagnosed with cancer. While everyone promised to help, the medical bills kept piling up. My sister Emily and her husband always had excuses. They said they were saving for the future. One evening, mom admitted something she had hidden from us. She had taken out a second mortgage to pay for treatment and was months behind. The bank was preparing to seize the house. She begged me not to tell anyone. I had just sold my small construction business. Instead of buying the lake cabin I'd always dreamed of, I used almost every dollar to quietly purchase the property through a legal investment company called Oak Ridge Property Group. I never told my family. I let mom live there without paying rent. Every property tax bill, I paid it. When the plumbing burst during winter, I covered the repairs. The new driveway everyone admired, that was me too. But nobody knew. Instead, I became the unsuccessful son because I drove an old pickup and never bragged about money. Back at the birthday dinner, Emily pulled out a folder. "We already talked to an agent," she announced proudly. "Once mom moves into assisted living, we'll sell the place and split everything." Everyone nodded. I calmly placed a document on the table. "There's one problem," I said. Emily laughed. "You suddenly became a lawyer?" I replied. "I became the owner." The room fell silent. I slid the property records toward them. "The house isn't in mom's name anymore. It legally belongs to Oak Ridge Property Group." Emily frowned. I looked straight at her. "I am." Her smile disappeared instantly. Her husband grabbed the papers with shaking hands while my uncle searched the county property records on his phone. 30 seconds later, he whispered, "He's telling the truth." Mom started crying. "You saved our home?" I nodded. "I promised you'd never lose it." Emily's face turned bright red. "So, we can't sell it?" "No," I answered. "Because you can't sell property that isn't yours." Nobody said another word. I stood up, picked up my jacket, and looked around the table. For 3 years, I protected this family without asking for thanks. Today, I learned exactly who deserved that protection. Then I walked out, leaving the birthday party quieter than I had ever seen it.